Mr. Musk, one of these Sherlocks, first of all, literally $2 for the company of Tesla. $1 is a settlement, no harm, no foul. Another dollar is a consultant named Tim Pasquin, boss, like whoever's the CEO of Tesla, or maybe you or something, all right? Now, you've forked over $2, but in so doing, you've legally protected your company, right? Timmy, you and Timmy are on the same side. Anything with you and Timmy, like you're not responsible, neither Tesla, right? And then for another dollar, consultant. Now you can legally say, I'm going to listen to my newest consultant, and the hell with you people. Just once. All right. Tesla, self-driving cars, Ford, all the companies. What does it mean? What could it be? Listen, who cares? We'll fix it, and self-driving cars seem interesting and might be a possibility one day. But look, Sherlock, if you don't understand immediately what you have to do with that company, make a car that's the exact same Tesla. However, make sure no matter what, it's not self-driving. It can never self-drive. So you offer both the self-driving one-day option as well as the look, no matter what in the 21st century digital technology, whether they do gasoline or they do digital and electric vehicles or whatever, or even if they run on hydrogen or water or fucking like cornmeal or whatever one day, right? That's called biodiesel. Eugene and Spencer know about it. But anyway, that's that you would have to watch like reality TV for that. At any rate, make sure no matter what, you have to have a model immediately. At least 2 of them available and ready to go with schematics. It's the exact same car, but no matter what, it cannot ever self-drive. That means that whether it's Siri or Jarvis or Vision, right, or a hacker or like you or like, Skynet or anyone ever connected to the internet, they cannot once, you guarantee it, they just simply can't do it. They have no ability to hijack your steering wheel or your gas pedals or even a kill switch to turn off your car. No government official could ever push a button, nor could your company of Tesla could ever push a button and turn that puppy off. It's not connected to the internet. Not once. However, the entertainment system in the middle with the screen and the cool like screens in the back for the kids to like play video games or watch and do all of that stuff is connected to the internet. And you could have Sirius XM, you could have a little like satellite on the top of it to get the, whatever, or even an antenna to get AM, FM like they used to have. And then once you patent that technology and that model, you can even share it with the cast cars, right? And so that way they can understand. Never, ever should they, and they have good stuff. I mean, like Apple has a very good integration tool with certain cars, whether it's Ford or Hyundai, I know. And it's like an app, and you could get other apps on it. And I forget what it's called, but like at any rate, do you not understand? No matter what, even if you don't plan to bring it to market, and you're stupid if you don't understand, not only should you bring that to market, but also the iPhone case that like has a little flip switch so you can just kill off the cameras as well as the muffle the audio on the bottom one, so that way like no matter what, it's not spying on you. And then when you want, both. But this one's more important. Do you get why you need both? Sure, I see what you're doing with the self-driving and all that stuff, but if you don't understand that you would never, ever put all your eggs in one basket with that and offer both to your customers, just so that way other companies have to follow suit and offer both. And they have to guarantee that no matter what, In the same way your car from the 60s or your 50s is not connected once to the internet, and they just, unless they go in and rig it with a mechanic, they can't do it. They can't use the internet to get in because it's an old car. Same exact thing, but with your like newest EV. Okay? And really, it's trickier than you would think with your current, because you're so concerned with it's got to integrate with the wheels and turn the gears and the electric's got to do it. Listen, that's one thing entirely. Good luck with it. But if you don't understand, like, you don't even know what you're doing with, like, why don't you just take a phone and fucking put 2 cameras and like a microphone and like on a vest or something and like walk around and raise a pup first before you let it drive the fucking car, right? You'll never have it. But that's one thing entirely. You need both. Don't stop with that, but do make sure no matter what, here's the ultimate, and call it like, like the Tesla Rogue One or something, right? That sounds like a good ring to it. Or Stardust, pardon our Stardust here at Tesla, we gotta like fix this. Make sure no one, including myself, can kill the switch, can do anything, but yet you have all the tech luxuries that don't involve hacking anything to do with your battery or hijacking how much battery power is left in your car. The robot doesn't need to know that. It should not be privy to that information, sir. You must make sure not one shred of what drives that car is associated with any way with what is effectively just an entertainment system that can pull up maps on like Waze or Google Maps or even the Apple Maps, or like pretty much you wouldn't need any more than like the 3 of them and take your pick. But I mean, you know what I mean? All right, have a good day, sir. And when in doubt between Waze and Apple product, listen, just let them split it, because you understand, like, they're so greedy, right? We need to make sure that we don't integrate, because you already have that, right? Even if it's not connected to the internet, your actual self-driving car, that someone could just flip a kill switch, or if you know they're nuts and you've seen, like, let's say, what's the one with Groot in it? The car one, right? The 8th one, right? Fast 8 or something, when all the cars get... Listen, these people are psychotic, right? Like, if you don't understand, like, V for Vendetta stuff, right? And the nuts, and then they, like, created the virus or they created disease just to create the virus, just to, like, be mean or something. I mean, listen, you literally have to watch the movie. I'm just saying, whatever it is, you want to make sure to do that, and to never once listen to someone who says, never should we abandon this for when I'm not saying to do that. And anyone who says that or is at all squirrely with the idea of you personally stopping this nonsense while also trying to nurture, like, one day self-driving, if you don't understand right now to do that first, to prove no matter what, if this goes bunk or there's always a glitch or it can't quite do it all, right? Whatever that is, you see the difference. You could hack into that car, but you cannot hack into the car on, the Rogue One from Tesla that I'm like, that you should make. Or even like whatever, the fucking, the Rudolph one, whatever you want. Listen, the Elon one. I couldn't care less. All right, sir? But I'm certain I'm right. And I'm certain, for what it's worth, sometimes I get insights, or I feel like, I don't know, like God is with me, like I'm a Christian or whatever. I would say, like, if there is such a person as Father God or even Yahweh, right? I would be pretty sure that's an order, sir. But, do whatever you want as usual, right? Free will. Okay, bye.